It's here. It's here. Our first official look at the new Aang movie. But before we get into that, let's go over the announcement that was made a couple of days ago. So, like what it says here, the new Aang movie has officially wrapped production, and the director says it deserves to be seen on the big screen. So yes, guys, the new Aang movie has officially wrapped production, and the crew members have been saying great things about it. So let's read it. But yeah, before we get into the actual first looks at the movie, we're just gonna go over this. So here's what the director said. I've never worked on an Avatar project that was easy, and this was no different, but it was worth it. I'm so proud of everyone who was a part of this and the amazing things we built together. The movie is amazing. That might not mean coming from the director. I might have some bias, but I feel the need to put that out there. However, the recent decision to move us from theatrical to streaming might give the impression that the quality wasn't sufficient, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. This movie deserves to be seen on the big screen. Can't wait for you all to see it. So yeah, I did read the other what the other crew members like Eric Nam, who will be voicing Aang, and Roman Zaragoza. I know his last name was Zaragoza from what I remember. But yeah, they all said that this movie deserves to be seen on the big screen. And yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the video I did back in December, well, I'm on my own YouTube channel now, so I posted that out back in February. But I did the video back in December. So yeah, that video back in December, it was mostly just a rant about the fact that they didn't have the movie playing in theaters anymore. So yeah, that's really unfortunate, and yeah, I really want this film up in theaters, especially after seeing the first looks. The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender shares new look at adult cast with new character, which the new character is that villain that was going to be played by Dave Bautista. Set to arrive this October, The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender has yet to receive any footage of Aang and friends as adults, but a major leak has revealed new looks at the gang and a brand new character, which again, the brand new character is the villain. The new photos in question have been released via a Target, which we'll look at that after, as the retailer has promotional material that is in the works for the upcoming Paramount film. The first looks include the adult iterations of Aang, Katara, Sokka, Toph, and Zuko, giving us more in-depth looks at what the crew looked like after the original series finale. Also pictured in one group shot is a brand new character who has yet to be revealed. While little is known about this mystery man, he has the same tattoos that Aang does, hinting strongly at the idea that the newcomer is a fellow airbender. Okay, so before we actually look at the image of the movie, or actually, yeah, I'm way too excited to just look at it. So yeah, here it is, guys. The first look at the new Aang movie. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the Dave Bautista guy. Okay, so I went to watch it was either Uncle Iroh's tea shop or the Avatar's or Airspeed Prime that went to talk about a certain leak that happened, and they talked about that the villain might be like an airbender, like Aang. Yeah, apparently the leak seems real now. Yeah, this guy right here who has look, airbender. He has the airbending tattoo right there, the arrow. And he has this long hair right here. So, yeah, that leak was real. I really got nothing else to say about this, but this looks incredible. Man. Yeah, we got Aang right here, which, yeah, yeah, like back in like that CinemaCon 2023 photo, which is shown in one of these Instagram things we're gonna look at after. And we're gonna look at the comparisons between the two. Yeah, Aang is right here. You see this thing right here. I think that was given by oh yeah, it was given by the air nomads, obviously, from back when Aang was yeah, in the backstory, whatever, all that stuff. Before he got frozen in the iceberg for over 100 years. I don't even know why I was even talking about that. I don't know why this looked something a little different, but yeah, that's that. And we got Sokka right here with like some cool boomerang looking thing. This might be a boomerang. Yeah, that's what Sokka carries around, but I've never seen this before. It's like some cool. I think this might be a sword, actually. It looks either like a sword or like some boomerang. I don't know. But that looks cool. Then we got Katara right here. And she looks amazing. And then we got Toph, which she's wearing a different. Yeah, she looks to be wearing something different. I think it's like. I think she's wearing the same thing that she was wearing in like the series finale in Sozin's Common. It's like wearing this. I think she. Yeah. I found that to be a little different. So yeah, that's all I have to say about Toph. For Zuko, he has really long hair now. Like he's had long hair. Technically not. He technically has short hair, but he did have long hair at one point, or maybe not. I think he cutted it. I really don't remember. I haven't seen the show in a while, but yeah. I know I'm like a huge Avatar fan, but I tend to not remember a lot of stuff. But yeah. I'm kind of getting a little bit off topic, but yeah, this is what Zuko looks like, and Zuko's my favorite character in the entire show. So yeah, what I have to say about this is like this looks incredible, and yeah, and then we get like a much clearer look at the characters down here. We got the symbols here, got water, earth, fire and air. We got Aang here, they got that same pose, and we got Sokka here, the same pose, and we got a clearer look at his boomerang looking thing here. I actually don't even know if that is a boomerang. I think that's a sword or something. And then we got a much clearer look at Toph. Yeah, I think Toph looks the same. I just don't know. But she looks great. Katara looks great as well, like I said. And then Zuko, he looks great. I actually think this movie looks amazing. I can't wait for it to come out. But we're not even done with the video yet. And also, the logo that's shown here, this is not the final one. This is the prototype one. This is the... Yeah, I haven't mentioned this yet in the video. We actually got the film's final title, as it says right here. And yeah, let's jump into it and let's look at the design and all that. So yeah. Not only did we get that, but we also got the what looks to be the official Instagram page for the new Aang movie. We got, the photo they chose here was the same as in the leak here. Yeah, this placed that here. And then what it says here is witness the rise of adult Aang, master of 4 elements. Yep. And then when we got here is 3 different posts. This one right here is one we've already checked. And then this one, this is the one that we're going to be checking. It's like the comparison. And then we're going to go check out these two. Which is what we're going to check out first. We're going to check out those two. So yeah, we got what looks to be like literally, and I mean this, literally like they literally went full Avatar here. Like, I'm not joking. Like the James Cameron film, they legit went full Avatar here with Momo. Yeah, Momo's design looks amazing, but but I think this might be concept art. Um, I mean, this might be the final look. I mean, like, since like all of the characters like literally look the same as they do in the show, I assume this is what Momo's gonna look like. So yeah, with Aang down here, this was revealed in a leak that happened back in like early 2025. I don't really want to pull it up, but it was a leak that happened back in the early 2025 when they revealed like the Avatar Studio slate and what they had coming. They revealed like the same photo of Aang, like it's the concept of Aang, concept art. And then oh yeah, look. The new logo design, I forgot. Yeah, here's the old logo. It's really not anything different other than like the shading here is different compared to that. And then like the air element got moved towards the middle, towards the center. And then the last Airbender font, it looks slightly different. It mostly looks the same. And also the color font is like brown. It's an improvement though, I'll say that. Especially since it's not even like the Legend of especially since the title's not The Legend of Aang the Last Airbender anymore. Now it's just Avatar Aang the Last Airbender. And yeah, this is the other difference obviously. They removed the Legend of to put Avatar there instead. And I mean, yeah, they have to like squish in the logo a little bit so they can fit in the word Avatar instead of having the word The Legend of get in the way. So yeah, this is the final title and the final logo design for the new Aang movie, which looks great, obviously. So yeah, I think this is the same image again of adult Aang and the gang. So yeah, we already know about that. And then yeah, here was the Target listing for this. It's the same thing. It's not even in stock because this was a leak. It's $20. And yeah, nothing to really say about that. This is like some early little promotional thing that Target's doing. We'll have to find out about that. And then with this, here's the and then here's like the CinemaCon 2023 look, and then here's the final look. So yeah, here's what the movie was Well, it technically looks the same. Like, look at Aang. Like, that's what's really catching my eye right now is Aang. Aang looks mostly the same. I mean, yeah. I think it might be the shading here with like Aang's little thing here. His little thing he got from the Air Nomads. But yeah, Katara, Zuko, Sokka, and Toph. Yeah, they all look the same as they did back in 2023. They didn't change their designs, like at all. So yeah, there really isn't much difference between the two. I mean, Aang's making the same pose as like in this. All except his cape isn't, or whatever, like his like, yeah, I'll just say cape is like not moving, is not like moving in the wind because it's not, because they're not in like a background like with like the sky and everything. So yeah, that's basically all I had to say about this. I really, really am excited for the new Aang movie to come out. And I'm also kind of wondering, like where did they get this from, and what is this? Is this I think this is the Air Temple, or I think that's the Air Temple. Or actually no, never mind. That's Ba Sing Se. Yeah, I can see it. It's like you can see like the buildings here, and you can see this. I think this is Ba Sing Se. And yeah. So what did you guys think about this? Yeah, I am really hyped up for this. Oh my gosh. I've been waiting for this. I have no words right now. at what I'm looking at here, but yeah, I am saying the same stuff as what everyone else is saying about it right now. This deserves to be seen on the big screen. Paramount needs to bring it back to theaters and not have it get played on streaming. So, yeah. And what did you guys think about the logo as well? It's really not anything different compared to the old one. It's mostly the same, but I will say it's an improvement just because of it's just the way it's designed. I really like it. I cannot wait for this movie to come out. So yeah, what did you guys think about all this? I know I have my own YouTube channel now, and I don't really want to have comments there because I'm afraid you guys will like say mean stuff and be disrespectful, and I just didn't want to start an argument. So yeah, this is how I act in my videos. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get a bit out of topic here, yeah, but yeah, I tend to like get like I'm like whenever I watch like someone else's video or whatever, I would always end my videos off with like saying like let me know down in the comments below. But since I don't want to like enable the comments, I'm gonna keep them disabled just because of I just don't want to start an argument. But yeah, enough of that. What did you guys think? Yeah, again, what did you guys think about the new Aang movie and like the logo and all this, and like the concept art? Well, yeah, the concept art and like the designs of the characters and everything about it. I actually think this movie looks very good, and this deserves to be seen on the big screen. So yeah, that's all I had to say. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.